Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Cameron. I'm bringing you a TDM on Black Ops. I just needed a gameplay to get this off my chest. It's not the greatest, but it's better than everything else I was pulling out from the other night. This is gonna be a rant about, the job hunt, the unsuccessful quest for payment. It's horrible for a teenager to find a job. I don't know how people I knew do it, how they still have jobs. Like, literally, I know this girl that's had, like, at least 8 different jobs, and she's only, like, a junior in high school. Like, right now. It's ridiculous. I don't know how she gets jobs, how she keeps getting fired and then getting rehired for those jobs. It astounds me. It really does astound me. Like, if she can get that many jobs and get fired and rehired from that many jobs, why can't I get one? Like, it makes me angry. Like, here's a true story. Back when summer was still going around, when everybody was off school, at least around here, when everybody around here was off school, it was like the first like week or so into August. Like, I got an interview for Babies R Us, like the maternity store. I got called in for an interview. It was supposed to start at, like, 8:30. I got there at 7. Literally at 7. So I can be prepared, so I can know what the stores look like, so I can see, how many people were already working there and how many people I was guessing they were going to hire. I get in there at 7. Nobody comes until, like, literally 8. It was just ridiculous. God damn it. It was ridiculous. Like, they don't come in until 8. When the interview was supposed to start, they don't come in until 8. Exactly. Like, some came in at like 8:10. And I was sitting there literally for an hour. For like an hour and, like, maybe that, like, 10 minutes. Yeah, like an hour and 10 minutes. It's just a long time sitting there. It's not even plausible to believe why people show up when the interview was supposed to start. Like, it wasn't even like, they didn't just go right into the one-on-one interviews and, like, try and get to know people at all. They did, but they did it as a group thing. Like, in the back break room, I should say. It was like a coffee room. Like, they had their lockers there so they could put their bags in. They had vending machines, snacks, water fountain. They had everything in there. That was like a break room. It astounded me, the people that were in there. One girl, she was a big girl, heavyset, shops at Hot Topic, I guess. Bright pink hair. Would anybody hire that with pink hair? For a baby store. Remind you this. It's a baby store. Like, for, like, unborn children and their mothers trying to find stuff. Do you really want to be talking to a girl who looks like she's constantly on a lunch break with bright pink hair? I really don't want to. If I had my wife there and this girl came up to me, I thought she was going to try and pull my child out and eat it. That's a horrible thing to say, but it's a fact. I'm sorry to say that. Like, she was a Jabba the Hutt with pink hair. Not to mention this other guy who was who looks like he just got released out of prison. Tattoos everywhere. Up all on his face too. It's not even normal tattoos that are like up on the bicep, or under a shirt where you can keep it hidden. No, He was proud to show them. They were all up and down his forearm, you know, bright red and orange, yellow. Like they were a hot rod color. It was like a flame design with like skulls or something, whatever. I don't even remember. I just remember how bright it was. You know, the bright flame tattoos on the arms and the face tattoos. Shouldn't that kind of deter you away from hiring that person? I just don't get it. Plus, you know, I could actually make a sentence come out. You know, I might not be sounding the hottest right now because I'm a little frustrated just thinking about it. I'm just a little frustrated at the whole situation that I was in, that I'm still in. But at least I could make a sentence come out of my mouth, not like having to pause every 4 seconds to get my thoughts. It was like that. That's how it was. The guy kept pausing. It's not the face tattoo guy. It was some kid that was like, you know, my age. I was 17 at the time, you know. I was about to turn 18, but it was ridiculous. Like, he had to pause every single second to try and get his thoughts together. God, that frustrated me so much. Alright. Anyways, what I'm saying is, it's just hard for a teenager to get a job nowadays unless you know somebody in the store already, store, restaurant, whatever place you're trying to get hired at. If you know somebody that's in a high management position, I can easily get you a job. But no, it's not that hard. It's not that easy. It's just whatever. That's my rant. Hopefully you didn't hate the gameplay, you know. You listened to my horrible speech about my hardships of being a teenager, but, you know, I went 23 and 13, my god. Teach me how to do better, T. Martin. Whatever. Alright. 23 and 13. Woo. Unacceptable!